Yeah, you know what I mean? It's been a real tough time for our girl Kaceytron out here. I mean, I had just made a video yesterday about her and her sister getting into it with Asmongold, and I mean, now she's over here, you know, actually not crying in this video, but she's apologizing. She has finally have to pay up, and she has officially lost a settlement with Ethan Klein. So let's go ahead and get into that and go ahead and get into, you know, the different ins and outs of this situation. It's a great day for the unemployed, as they say. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want these chicken wings that I'm about to throw on the screen right now. Let's get into it. Kaceytron's apology in the Ethan Klein settlement. Let's see.
Any negative. I don't want to see people being rude to her. I genuinely have forgiven her. I'm moving on, and it's water under the bridge. I don't want to see anybody being. I'm being dead serious. No, let's not be nasty to her.
You know that's cap. You know he's just saying this because he's won the settlement. You know how ugly he would look to already win the settlement and be nasty towards her, you know? Like, I mean, I feel him, and you know, at this point, he's probably gotten like, you know, and she had like $60,000 in her stuff, and then you take out the lawyer fees and everything like that. But yeah, I'm sure he's so happy. Yeah, he's like, hey, shout out to Kaceytron. So let me shout out the channel. Like, you know, y'all root for her in the future, everything. He's probably very happy with Kaceytron right now.
Her guys, this is it. Okay, it's over. We won. That's it. We won, right?
Yeah,
so
they did.
Let's just move on and thank her. Thank you.
For infringing.
I'm being dead serious. Please do not.
The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation, and retaliate against the Kleins. This lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker.
So first off, I mean, come on now. I can't stand those apologies. You know, you guys know it's like when you're in elementary school and like, let's say you hit a kid or he hits you or something, and the teacher like pulls you guys both together and she's like, apologize. And the kid like clearly doesn't want to apologize. He clearly doesn't care about the apology. He's just like, I'm sorry, so he can like go back on the playground. It's like, it's kind of like this. It's like you literally showed no forms of humility until it literally got to the last, like till the end, until literally the judge decided it for you. So for me, it's like, come on now. If the tables are on the other side, we already know what type of attitude she would have. She literally, like I said, like, if you really felt this way, we would have seen some type of signs of it before the case got closed. So let's keep it a stack.
Never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support. Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes. It felt like he wanted to receive credit.
Hassan was not coming through
without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fee.
Wait, but first, speaking on the whole Hassan thing, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty bad look for Hassan, but I mean, let's keep it a stack. Like, I could completely understand why Hassan wouldn't have been wanted to be a part of this. First of all, I don't think this man even knows who Kaceytron is, even though she rides for him. Just because she's trying to get on your team don't mean he trying to get on her team. And, you know, unfortunately, Hassan is at the top of the totem pole of these, locales, whatever you would want to call them. I mean, really, in this certain sector space. But yeah, I mean, so I don't know why she thought she could call up on Hassan, but either way, it just looks bad on both of them. It looks bad because it's like Ethan Klein, Hassan's like nemesis at this point, is essentially getting the one up, and Hassan's one of his little like kind of lackeys, you know, is really getting beaten down. And it's a bad look on Kaceytron, it's a bad look on Hassan, but it's not a bad look for Ethan.
I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins. The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits. For the record, I have agreed to cooperate with the Kleins in their litigation against the H3 Snark mods for promoting my live stream to the extent that I am able. I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just stated, to help their cause. I also want to take the opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior I have exhibited online.
No, I mean, it really is funny, like, after having watched this kind of little battle war. You guys know I'm new to this kind of like commentary, like, you know, space a little bit. I've been on YouTube for a minute for sure, but new to kind of like, you know, doing these commentaries, though I watch them all the time. But it's kind of funny, like, being a part and really just like actually like looking in deeper detail at like these kind of wars between these little like content creators, where it's literally like beefs and stuff that doesn't matter at all, but it's just so serious to these people. But yeah, it's just crazy to see. I can't lie. And Kaceytron is one of those for sure, where you've seen her, you know, kind of like, you know, kind of poop on people for years. You know, she's been in the game for a decade, like, you know, polarizing, you know, and now she's kind of getting what comes to her, you know.
For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable.
Yeah, that was wrong.
I should know better because I have 3 disabled people that rely on me. Moving forward, I will do better. I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia.
Yeah.
I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on 2 people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people. AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people, including raising over $100,000 in charity. Yeah. I recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and trolling has not.
Yeah.
Nah, this is the craziest. Like, I wonder who wrote this up. It almost sounds like Ethan wrote this up and not like her lawyer or something, because she's really breaking down like every point. He's really getting it out of her, and you can just tell he's loving this. He's just over there in the corner absolutely eating this up. And hey, I mean, hey, get it, champ. Like, I mean, you deserve it. Like, who knows, I might be making a video on you. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, I only come for those who deserve it. But it is just funny to see like how fake this apology is. Like, I mean, there's nothing real about this apology, but I feel like, you know, I say we give the people the benefit of the doubt, and I say we look for a change in Kaceytron. Do I think we're going to get one? Absolutely not.
I apologize to Ethan and Gila personally. I have said extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Gila that never should have been said. I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism in leftist spaces. It should concern all of us. I condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the Kleins success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright and protecting the legal rights of online content creators.
All right, can we get a round of applause for Ethan Klein? Ethan Klein. I mean, he took victory way faster than I thought he was, and you best believe on this channel we're going to be tracking the whole Frogan and Denham's cases as well too. Plus, I mean, he should even have a stronger case now since he already won one against her, I would think. You know, you could kind of refer to this case, you know. But we'll catch you guys on the next video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if maybe instead of those wings, maybe you want a nice pizza. Let's throw up a nice pizza. But hey, I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all stay blessed.